Hello again, folks. Sadly back from a Spanish jollies. But we've got some nice scenery to look at today as we drive through the East Antrim countryside. We start in the picturesque village of Gleno before finishing up in Larne. Along the way, I'm listening to a podcast called Atlas Avenue Beat. It's quite funny if you want to check it out. Anyway, hope you enjoy the drive.
Story, or I will be out on my ass. Get it?
Your boss is named Max Jacksman? That's pretty sweet.
Did you even listen to my story?
Yeah, you'll get your story. I'm a man of my word. The clack of high heels grew louder behind us. We turned around to see a librarian walking up.
Excuse me, I just want to say that I heard your story from the other side of the room, and I'm very proud of you. From one woman to another, I have to say that in this man's world that we live in, it's amazing how you stood up to your boss.
Thank you.
The problem is I heard your story all the way from the other side of the room, and this is a library. So I'm going to need you to shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up while you're in here, okay? It's a library, so just shut up. Both of you.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, just shut up. Shh.
We both just nodded. The librarian, wide-eyed, stood staring at us for a good 10 seconds before moving on. We headed past the front desk. The desk clerk waved us over.
Don't mind Dorothy. She gets like that sometimes.
She's very stern.
Harsh, even.
Sorry about that.
I'm surprised people don't complain.
Most of the people here are regulars. The regulars know to be quiet when she's near. Once you get used to her, it's not too bad.
If she keeps to telling people to shut the fuck up, she may lose her job.
Actually, that's impossible. She doesn't even work here.
What?
She actually has a mental problem that doesn't allow for us to hire her. She also has anger problems. And most of us think she killed someone.
And what the hell is she doing walking around like she runs the place?
How can she walk like she runs?
The place, I didn't mean literally runs around.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
It does.
Maybe she shouldn't be around people if she is unstable.
Nah, it's fine. Just shut the fuck up when she's around. That's all you have to do. It's not hard.
I don't see how you can be so nonchalant.
Oh, I haven't been showing in years.
Well, I'm here trying to solve an important case, and I need to communicate with my partner.
Partner, huh?
Chain bit her bottom lip again, and my penis wiggled back and forth in a longing anticipation of physical contact with her sideways smile. What the hell was wrong with me? This was business. I needed to treat it as such, but she was toying with me.
Here's the thing. You can talk, just don't talk when Dorothy's here. Seriously, she's killed people.
You said you thought she's killed people?
No, she's done it. I've seen her. Oh God, I've seen her.
But she shouldn't be here.
Keep your voice down. I'm too young to die.
I need to call the cops.
No, don't. That'll just make her mad.
I instantly decided against calling the cops. Captain Hilton brought me in too. Let's not forget why I was staying with Julianne. Let's not forget, listening audience.
I don't feel safe here.
Yeah, I mean, how's this woman allowed to just roll?
Oh, like you've never killed anyone.
Well, I mean, okay, good point. So would it be fine if we just keep quiet when she's around?
Yes, she walks by. Just shut the fuck up.
Since I didn't use technology, but Jane obviously did, she decided that she would do some marriage license research on the web. I think people still call it the web.
What are you going to do?
You gather a list of her exes, and I'm going to go get one of those big machines that let you scan through old newspaper articles.
What things?
I don't know what they're called. You grab like a roll or a disc or something, microfilm I think, and you put it in the machine and you can scan through the entire newspaper.
Not sure what you're talking about.
I think they're on the other side. Just meet me over there when you finish with the list.
Okay.
Jane hopped on a computer and I headed back at the front desk. Excuse me.
No. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I quickly shut up, just as Dorothy turned the corner. She eyeballed me the whole time she walked by.
She's gone. Can I help you?
Okay, I know I agreed about killing someone. Really, she shouldn't be. You can't just have a murderer walking around. Look at that guy reading the newspaper. He's shivering.
It could be because he's cold.
Or it could be because he was talking to his friend, and now Dorothy, the serial killer, is standing right behind him with a knife.
That's not a knife.
It's not. It's a fake.
No, I was just going to quote Crocodile Dundee, but I realized I didn't have another knife to point to. You know, that's a knife.
She really is holding a real knife.
Yeah, that's a real knife.
This is ridiculous.
Can I help you with something?
Actually, yes. I mean, I really do want to leave this whorehouse up close, but I need to gather some information. What are those big machines called that can scan all newspaper articles?
That's what they're called.
What are they called?
Big machines that let you scan all newspaper articles.
That's what they're called. They don't have an official name.
That is their official name.
Big machines that let you scan all newspaper articles?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Sometimes we call them BMTLYSONA for short.
And that stands for...
Big machines that let you scan old newspaper articles.
There's no way that is the official name.
Listen, guy. I just work here. I didn't fucking build the stupid machines, and I sure as hell didn't name them.
Why is everybody in this library an asshole?
We're just tired of people questioning our methods. Yes, we have crazy names for things, and yes, we have a murderer walking around. Get over it.
Just, where are the big machines located?
Big machines?
The big machines that let you scan old newspaper articles.
Oh, yes, left side. Now, shut the fuck up. Here comes Dorothy.
I shut my mouth and headed to the left side of the library. I skipped through tons of microfilm. I decided to grab one dated March 1999. I sat at one of the big machines that let you scan old newspaper articles and zip through, stopping anytime something caught my eye. Jane joined me 2 hours later with a list of 12 names. She's been married 12 times? She didn't mention that.
That's right. I knew it was a lot. Hell, I even knew some of the actor ones. But I was just as shocked as you were. There was even a moment where I put up my hands to my face and screamed.
Like Culkin?
Just like Culkin. But I had to shut my mouth before that crazy Dorothy showed up.
Of course.
But there's more. Out of the 12, and I'm not counting Brennan Camp, 8 are dead.
8? How?
Different ways. Car accidents, drowning, murder, suicide. In fact, several are suicide.
That sounds fishy to me.
Interesting you say that. One was even killed on a charter fishing boat.
Jane handed me the list with several dates. I gathered the microphone with corresponding dates and looked at the obituaries. If there are still 4 exes alive, we need to talk to them. Now, the fact that so many were dead worried me that Joanne wasn't being completely honest with me. But was she capable of murder? What started out as a simple case of who wrote the letter was now taking a weird turn.
I have the addresses.
Let's go. We need to hurry.
Why?
Julianne Good's having a dinner party and asked me to attend.
A dinner party?
A dinner party?
Turned around to see Dorothy stomping around the bookshelf.
A fucking dinner party? How about you shut the fuck up about all the dinner parties you're attending and read a damn book?
Oh shit!
Let's get out of here.
You better get out of here. I will kill you. Read a book or I will kill you. Get back here.
We ran outside, hailed a cab, and jumped in. That's the second person that tried to kill me so far. This case was seeming more dangerous the deeper I dug. Where to first?
1435 Whitmore Street North. She didn't strictly marry actors.
Who inside? did say sentences.
Yes, but I knew you would say it.
But you're not finishing my sentences.
Sentences, see? I predicted that.
No, you didn't. I'm finishing every one of my sentences.
Sentences.
Stop. Just stop. Stop saying sentences.
I'm getting a sense that you're not finding this intriguing or fun.
That would be correct.
How can I help you? I charge 20 for palm readings, 50 to contact the dead, and I'll even shine your shoes for $9.25. We have a special running that if I guess the number you're thinking of, everything is half off.
Ooh, I want to play.
Jane, we really don't have time.
Quickly, I'm thinking of a number.
I'm getting a reading. Yes, I see it. Here it comes. The number you're thinking is 426.
Close. It was 2.
Okay, everything is half off, but I forgot to tell you, the prices went up this morning, and now everything is double what I said it was.
So, half off is regular pricing now?
Well, I didn't think about that, but I guess so.
What a scam.
Forget all the psycho babble. We're here to talk to you about Julianne Good. His eyes widened.
Good?
Bet you weren't expecting that. We talked to James Master for a good hour, and about her. He told us that Julianne was the love of his life until she left him for another man. He said he still kept in touch with her, although it had been a year since they had last talked. I wasn't psychic, but I could sense he still loved her. Who's next?
Until she felt it was time to move on.
And now you're her psychiatrist?
That's right. I wanted to remain in her life one way or another. If it has to be through my profession, then so be it. A lot of people wouldn't understand, but Julianne is an amazing woman. She attracts all kinds of men. Not that those are the ones she wants.
Meaning?
Meaning she goes after the men she wants. It's how she acquired me. Luckily, when she left me, I was able to pick up the pieces of my life. Many of her former lovers couldn't do the same.
That would explain the suicides.
I nodded. What is it that makes men go so gaga over her?
I'm sorry, I don't speak baby.
What makes every guy fall head over heels?
Sorry, I don't speak Tears for Fears songs.
Why do all the guys like her?
Like I said, it's hard to understand until you're actually one of the ones. A lot of people think she struggles with the lovers she leaves behind, but she doesn't. She struggles with her own demons. It's why she's on the medication she's on.
You prescribe her medication? What kind?
Sorry, confidential.
Can I ask how often she sees you?
You can ask that, as much as is needed. I don't charge her for the time or the medication, so she shows up whenever.
You don't charge her? She breaks up with you and you give her everything she needs for free?
You don't understand. I still love her. I may not be able to be with her, but I can still be with her, if you understand my meaning.
Outside, Jane and I talked about all the new information. I flipped through my notepad. So she has a strange hold on all the men she marries.
They fall madly in love with her, continue to do her bidding, even after she breaks their hearts.
Some can only escape at committing suicide.
So maybe some of the murders or accidents we read about aren't really that. Could be more suicides than were reported.
Is it possible that one of these former lovers sent the letter? Jane shrugged. I looked at my watch. Shit. I needed to get back to Julianne's. I didn't need another weird confrontation with her. I have to go. We'll interview the last 2 exes tomorrow.
The dinner party?
The dinner party.
Jim, whatever you do, don't let her get to you.
I reached Julianne's just in time. Sheldrake was walking through the hall with a large platter of hors d'oeuvres.
Please, don't be late. Miss Good is getting dressed now.
What about the other guests? Has anyone arrived yet?
No, not yet.
I jogged up the steps and into my room. 7 poses in the mirror. I look like Sean fucking Connery, not Roger Moore. I did not look like Roger Moore. I straightened my tie and headed downstairs. I saw Sheldrick walking up to the door. The guest must have arrived, but when he opened it, I heard a distinct voice. That couldn't be. I continued toward the banquet hall when...
Mr. J!
I spun around. What are you guys doing here?
Atlas Avenue Beat, written by Robert M. Lamb, edited by Sam Ashley, starring Jack
Out on what's sure to be the most talked about movie of the year, Terrifier 3, exclusively in theaters October 11th.
How? Why?
Jimmy Jones, do you know how long we've been looking for you?
If I hazard a guess, I'd say a couple hours.
Fuck you, Big Jimbo. Couple hours. Try a couple days.
Arthur, fuck you and the high horse you rode in.
Oh, great. You pissed off my horse.
I've been meaning to ask you, where'd you get a horse?
From that, Bethany chick's farmhouse.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Jones, we searched the whole city. We met a woman who used to be Irish or something. She can't play Nintendo games, but I think I love her.
We also explored dirty alleys, card rooms, and we even crashed an underground cockfighting ring.
Why would I be there?
You're on the run now. Who knows what you'd do, or where you'd hide?
Oh my god, from the cops? How did you become such a badass, Mr. J?
I'm not a badass, I just egged the captain's house. Actually, you know what? I am a badass. It's time to embrace it.
Calm down. We were the ones at the cockfighting ring. We are far more badass than you.
Arthur shot Edith a seductive look.
Ew, stop that.
Well, good for you guys, but I would not be at a cop.
Why?
I'm into animal welfare. It's inhumane.
Relax. No animals were harmed.
Oh, so no roosters pecked each other to death?
There weren't even any roosters there.
What kind of cockfight was it?
The cool guy.
What did you guys do when you were there?
Before or after we unzipped our pants?
Never mind, I get it now.
Good. High five.
Fuck off, Arthur.
I will follow you everywhere you go until you give me a